Even still, there was passion, resentment, and love in the air, which should lead to some messes. Something is lacking. So, immediately after last week when I claimed that I could care less about the afterlife and could care more about the Megan/kidnapping scenario, we had a week with no new developments. We won't pick up the plot again until next Thursday, if the spoilers are any clue. You see, Rachel, sometimes the timing is just wrong. Here, I'm not referring about relationships but rather storylines. Photo by Jill Johnson for JPI. I was prepared to pardon some of the criticism that it's difficult to care when we only hear about this subject once a week, but this is killing off any momentum at all. Bo and Hope's return starts when we revisit this story the following time, but if they hadn't stretched it so thin, we should have seen them back at least in February. I'm not clear why there are so significant tail gaps. Oh hey, at least John was there to reprimand Rachel. Having said that, I had a lot of fun this week. Combat Royale. Gabby and Stefan's reunion, though, looked a little odd at first. As our wonderful days of our lives recapper Lori noted, it appeared as though we had missed a few steps since we had last seen them. They were all suddenly very affectionate, as if their argument that resulted in Gabby signing a formal marriage contract had never happened. Gabby and Stefan, however, are hatching a scheme to harm EJ and Lai, which is the amusing flip side of that. In the meantime, Stefan is the target of a counterplot by Nicole and EJ. And Lai? He's merely attempting to compel Gabby back into his life, I suppose. It's a series of plots and attempts to outdo each other that could be hilarious. Moreover, Nicole had a wonderful week. She changed from being utterly enraged with Sloane, bravo for stopping the slap, to sanctimonious. Of course, I didn't appreciate doing that, Eric, and then to reprimanding Johnny for telling Wendy about Stefan's fictitious issue while acting the wise adult. And I cherished every moment Ariane Zucker provided us as her character assumed each position required to complete the task. Every time Stefan poured a drink, I wondered how long EJ and Nicole could keep up the distractions. Stefan is aware of how his medicine works. One experience is one thing, but if he continued to receive doses, he would have to be incredibly illiterate to remain unaware. But that became irrelevant when Stefan was informed by Johnny, and now we're witnessing a rare double switch of drugged glasses as EJ and Stefan compete with one another. I was first disturbed by the mysterious substance, but now I'm entering the realm of the melodramatic, soap opera quarrel. It's preferable than outrageous devil antics. With relation to that, when will the show stop making references to the devil? Channel and Abe both agreed that it can be challenging to find closure when a marriage ends because your husband was demon-possessed. Yet I would really like for us to get far enough away to cease bringing up the fact that Satan has been active for months. Regarding Channel, is Talia merely a fresh hire and potential buddy, or might this be the beginning of something more? It's difficult to say at this early stage, but Talia said she arrived in Salem still hurting from the breakup of her romance in New York, and Channel is unquestionably in the comeback zone, as Abby noted. Time will tell, but I'm happy Jada found a new Salem anchor. Since her pregnancy was terminated, she has felt as though the program has been keeping her at sea. Unless uncomfortable flirtation from Rafe counts, I believe Jada was the only person who didn't anticipate their meeting. Everything we can get our teeth into. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.